and work together. It says, just figure it out. It should be funny. Jace, some people say, Willie, why are you the CEO? I mean, why isn't it Jace? Jace is older. He was in the business longer before I was. And I said, well, you know, I went to college. I studied business. I was good at selling stuff. Jace went to college, too. He took 2 classes, golf and first aid. He failed them both. I'm not kidding. He really failed them both. I didn't know that was possible, but he did. So he gets out of high school. And he makes this big commitment. I'm going to college, you know, takes 6 hours. August, September, things are going great. He's passing with flying colors. Then October hits. Guess what? That's hunting season. He never showed back up to college. He was done. Just kind of like work, you know. October, December comes, Jace is gone. Jace actually does work really hard behind the scenes. He does get his jobs done, but he does put me to the task for sure. Then there is, oh yeah, are there any Uncle Si fans there? You just say his name. Is that cat off the chain or what? Man. Number 1 question I get. Where's Si? He ain't here, Jack. Sorry. Number 2 question I get. Is Si really that crazy? Do you think you could fake that for that long? Seriously. He ain't right. He ain't right. Si really is a good dude. He's a good man. Always been crazy. Always been weird. Growing up with him, just, you know, that's your weird uncle. Always tells those stories. Yes, the tea is real. It's always in his hand. I'll tell you how that started. Y'all may have seen this episode. It was the first episode we shot. We were trying to lift the trailer up in the scaffold there, and he and I were going to paint it. And so we said we got to paint it black. So we're sitting there, and the producer comes over and he goes, Si, we need you to put that tea away so we can, you know, we're shooting over here. And Si said, nah. And so the guy comes to me, he goes, Willie, your uncle's got his tea glass. I said, he's not going to let go of that tea glass, all right? That's going to be with him probably forever. And they said, okay, he can just drink his tea glass out of it, you know, drink his tea out of his glass. I said, there you go. And now, can you imagine the show without Si? No. Somebody said, yeah, that's no. It almost happened, you know, when they came down and they said, we're going to do this show. Si wasn't on the list, and I called him up and I said, y'all really need to look at Uncle Si again, you know, I mean, seriously, and they said, well, we may use him from time to time. And then they met him. And let me tell you something, 30 minutes ain't enough of Uncle Si. One of my favorite stories he tells is, and if you think it's true, well, here it is. So, Si's deer hunting, right? He used to smoke like a freight train, and so Si is deer hunting, and he's throwing cigarettes over the edge of the deer stand, and he hears coughing. Well, he thinks it's a game warden, and for some reason he was nervous, which I don't know why. Surely he was legal. And he looks over, and there is a big buck deer smelling the cigarette and coughing out loud. Now, I said, Si, is this part of the 95% true or 5%, whatever the scale he has on truthfulness? He said, hey, tell you, that deer was coughing. I heard him and I saw it, Jack. I said, what'd you do? He said, hey, shot him. So I don't know if all of Si's stories, what's true and what's not. But I tell you what, I'm thankful that he is with us in the company. What he lacks in making of reads, he makes up for in making me and probably us here laugh. So you gotta love Uncle Si, right? We